back to the 10 Steps of Piping. We're right near the end of this little program, and hopefully you've been progressing. If you have struggled at any point, just go back a lesson or two, because it's built for you to be able to progress on the foundation that you have, and try and master those. And you'll find, with enough practice and enough dedication, you'll be able to make progress with this. How long this should take you is open to interpretation. Some people can progress very quickly through these 10 steps. I'd say probably the quickest I've seen is maybe a couple of months, let's say 3 months, and some people it might take you a year, okay? But it's entirely up to you, and if you work at it and you keep using these videos and going back to them and practicing again and again, I can tell you that once you have mastered these, you'll certainly be in a good enough shape to start learning tunes, which is what we're trying to do here eventually. You will need more advanced stuff as you go, but you'll have the basics in place. So good luck with that, and let's get into today's one, which is known as the D throw. Okay, so the D throw is an exercise that's quite similar to the others, in the sense that it's a bunch of grace notes that are tied together into an embellishment structure, but it's also quite unique. There's no other movement that sounds quite like this on the pipes. So let's get started, and I'll show you what it is. You don't need to necessarily play this. This is the demonstration part, but by all means feel free to grab your practice chanter and get an idea of the physical representation of this so that you understand it. Okay, so we'll play a D throws going up the scale. We'll start from low A. How to explain a D throw to you? A D throw is basically 3 grace notes in a row, low G, D, and C, and resolves to D because it's a D throw. It's kind of, there's 2 different ways to play this, but I'm going to play you the clinically correct way. And maybe down the track we'll show you the other way. It's a matter of preference for some people. Once again, the trick here is to make sure that you're playing all of these grace notes evenly and together in one package, as it were, so that the embellishment is kind of complete in its own right. So this is what it would look like in really slow motion. Okay, now when you play that at the normal tempo, this is what it looks like. Right, and it kind of sounds like a throw, doesn't it? So, you can listen for that, and then you'll get a really good feeling. If you're doing it, if you feel that you're on the right track, you'll hear that and you'll be able to understand what you're doing. So you'll get an idea. Okay, let's play B. Same again from B. Low G, D, C, D. B, low G, D, C, D. Okay, now you've got to try and get these all into one package, like I said. So even if you're playing it slowly, you want to hear the embellishment standing out on its own right. Right? And don't linger too long on the low G, because that's going to make the embellishment uneven. I'll play it for you again slowly. Right, and at the normal tempo. Right. Okay, and once again you can hear it sounds like a throw. Now we don't play the movement on the D itself. We go up to E in this exercise. We're going up the scale, and same again, low G, D, C, D. E, the bass note that you're playing from on the scale, low G, D, C, D. I'll play it to you slowly again. Right, and at the normal tempo. Right, and you can hear that throw sound coming out as you increase the tempo. Interesting. Now we'll go up the scale to F. Okay, play it really slow for you. Low G, D, C, D. F is your bass note. Here's the embellishment. Low G, D, C, D. Okay, and at the normal tempo. And once again you can hear that throw sound coming through. High G, Okay, high G is the bass note that we're playing from, and the embellishment, low G, D, C, D. I'm getting quite good at saying that now. High G, low G, D, C, D. Okay, remember to play that all as one group of grace notes. At the normal tempo, you should hear that throw sound coming out. There you go. And high A, top of the scale, low G, D, C, D. Again, high A is your bass note, the embellishment, low G, D, C, D. Right. And at the normal tempo. And once again, you can hear that throw sound coming out. Cool. Now, you get this D throw, you get quite a bit in a lot of tunes. So yeah, definitely need to learn this one. I'll play it for you slowly so you can play and learn by doing. And we'll play it 4 times off each bass note going up the scale. Both slowly and picking it up to the normal tempo. So let's do that.